Hello, this is Deb Helfrich, www.insightsoccur.com. We're going to do a little bit of Redheaded She-Hulk advanced anti-racism. Now, I just had a guy showing up. He's from the Virginia Beach area. I got to connect with anyone in the hometown of my second favorite NBA player, Allen Iverson. Now, he right there, I'm always a Pippin. But do not test me on AI. In some ways, I feel I have a lot better shot being friends with Allen Iverson than Scotty. Y'all don't see that coming, do you? Wait till it happens. All right, now, I had a couple comments to preface this. So there was a post recently about while more than half of Americans expect CEOs to be actively anti-racist, 71% said that most CEOs are incapable of recognizing racism around them. This was from a recent Edelman survey. One of my good friends, a journalist, basically said that we have to stop using language like incapable and say that these CEOs are unwilling. Give no passes, right? We know what it is. Because Deb comments, as a philosopher, I have to point out that the word that only the truly fearless will say is dehumanization. Racism does not live in our systems, right? It's not that you are incapable of understanding that racism is about dehumanization. All Americans should be entirely against every form of dehumanization. Racism is entirely created by acculturation. Therefore, if the leader of any entity is stubbornly refusing to address their own internal conflicts, fear, and responsibility to make it clear that they're aware that humans are humans, then the subordinates in that organization will mimic the values of their leader as a form of self-preservation. Neither laws, rules, or procedures have proven capable of reducing, let alone demolishing racism. You're a staunch and vibrantly anti-racist human. You want to follow #wellbeing philosophy. Learn more about the rigorous thinking that empowers humanity to move beyond the delusion of white supremacy, which is entirely outside the reality of the scientific facts that we are one species, all descended from African ancestors. Another friend, John, put up a video, the difference between what happens when a black man has a knife with the cops and a white man. White man and a white cop go at it. Black man, shot dead. Now, there's a lot going on here. Well, basically, somebody chimed in and said, welcome to America. That's how it is. And black people should maybe self-separate. Here's what I had to say about that. There will be no America without black people. Black people are the soul of America and central to our future as a species. Why is racism being challenged during this global pandemic? Because we're one species. Case scientifically closed. We should be uniting as this one species to share information, strategies, and support against a virus that does not discriminate, as it finds every human a fantastic host. And this one virus is capable of evolving exponentially faster than we can. Racism is the foundational concept slicing, dicing humans erroneously in culturally differing ways, hence not science-based. The delusion of white supremacy has to be demolished, starting here. That's spreading across the entire globe through our media, through our finances, through our multinational corporations. The delusion of white supremacy was forced on so many vibrant civilizations due to colonialization. We have to understand the global majority by far have brown skin. Africa is the world's reigning region right now in 2020 on containing the spread of coronavirus. The US of hypocrisy is dead last as a nation in protecting citizens of any color. Time to create an equitable civilization that serves the humanity of every single human. All 7.8 billion of us, precisely where we find ourselves, and who we need to learn the tools and the strategies of doing this work are from the leading citizens of Africa. All right, you all. That's been just over 6 minutes of advanced anti-racism. Do you understand how that intertwines together? Do you understand that we have such stinking thinking that we cannot see that the majority have lovely brown skin? That we are all suffering from this delusion that was spread by colonialization, then became invisible through the ways that multinational corporations have used wealth that none of us can even really quite comprehend to spread across the globe and make, again, that one tiny sliver of humans who are elite billionaires the rulers of this entire species. And now we got the third richest one attempting to make himself the emperor of Mars. This inhabitant of Venus says, no, I'm not having that. I got ways to contextualize Elon Musk and his potential to really, if his Mars City plans were to come to pass, we would absolutely end up with a planet for the elite and a planet for the rest. And I'm not having it. I'm simply not having it. There are ways that Elon Musk can be held accountable while not jeopardizing his money situation in the least. I have another video out there waiting for you to stream that can present a brand new solution. Allows capitalists to be capitalist and make sure that Africans start getting the attention they so absolutely deserve to have. All right, y'all. That is advanced anti-racism. It's not about saying the same old things as every other white person who's just acting like a sheep in America. It's about seeing that Africa is the birthplace of humanity and she is worth becoming the next place